Dear students, today we will discuss multiplexers. Okay, what is multiplexer? It is nothing, it is a data selector. Okay, there are many inputs but only one output. Depending upon the value of selected line, any one input is connected to output. For example, this is example. Suppose there are two selected lines. Possible value are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. If 0 0 is value of selected line is 0 0, this is connected to this. Okay. If value of selected line is 0 1, then this is connected to this. If 1 0, this is connected to this. If 1 1, this is connected to this. At one time only one input is connected to output. Okay, so you have to remember, in multiplexer there are 2 to the power s inputs and one output and s selected lines. Okay, this is your selected line. If there are two inputs, 2 to the power 2 means 4 inputs and one output. This is example of your 4:1 mux. Okay, 4 to 1 mux. When value of 0 0, y equal to I0. When value is 0 1, I1 is selected. When 1 0, I2 is selected. If 1 1, I3 is selected. Because there are two inputs, two you can say enable line or you can say selected line. Depending upon these value, any one input is connected to output. Okay. Now this is 2 to 1 mux. There is one selected line, so 2 is to the power 1, 2 input and 1 output. And you know what is the possible value of s? S bar and s. So I0, s bar and I1 plus I1 into s. So OR gate is required. Similarly, for 4:1 mux, what will be the final equation? S0 bar S1 bar into I0 plus S1 bar S0 into I1 plus S1 I0 bar into I2 S1 I0 into I3. Okay, so you can draw the circuit of 4:1 mux. This is your circuit. So there are two selected lines. When value is 0 0, so I0 is selected. So S1 bar I0 bar I0. Similarly for this, similarly for this, similarly for this, S1 and S0 into I3 and OR gate is required. Now you have to remember one thing. In multiplexer, we are getting output expression in SOP form, in sum of product form. These are AND terms and this is OR term. SOP, sum of product form. So you have to remember, if in exam questions are in, you can say, if max terms are given, you have to convert them into SOP form, into min terms form. Now we will see how to implement any Boolean function by using multiplexer. Okay, for this just you have to remember, we are getting the output in SOP form. This is your implementation. Suppose any function 0 1 3, you have to implement by using 4:1 multiplexer. Okay, you know, in this maximum min term is I3, so 4:1 mux you can use. In 4:1 mux there will be two selected line S1 I0 and 4 inputs I0, I1, I2 and I3. Now what you will do, because you are already no, you are getting minterms plus OR gate. So just which minterms are given in problem, those inputs will be high, and rest of the inputs which are not given in question, those inputs will be low. So this is given 0 0, you know, once value 0 0, I0 is selected, so it will be 1. This is 0 1, when 0 1 I1 is selected, okay, it is given, so it will be 1. 1 0 I2 is selected, but there is no minterm 2 here, so it will be 0. 1 1 I3 selected, its value is 1. So you can see here 1 1 0 1. In this way you can implement any boolean function by using multiplexer. If in question maxterms are given, first change them into minterms, because you are getting the output in SOP form, not in POSP. Okay, now suppose you have to implement this 1 2 6 7, okay, and suppose you have to implement by this 8:1 marks. 8:1 marks, you know, in 8:1 marks selected line will be 3 3 to do 3, 8 inputs, okay, 1 output. Now connect 1 2 6 7 by plus 5 volt, or you can say 1, and remaining are connected to ground, okay, which are given in minterm, just connect them 1, and rest all 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1. Suppose you have to implement full adder by using 8:1 marks. Now you know only one output is is there, so you require 2 multiplexer. For sum 1 multiplexer, for carry 1 multiplexer. In case of sum, what is sum? It is nothing, sigma m 1 2 4 7. Now just connect 1 2 4 7 with 1, and rest of the input by 0. Similarly for carry, you know what is carry? See out 3 5 6 7, sigma m 3 5 6 7. Now what you will do? Connect 3 5 6 7 by 1, and remaining inputs by 0. Similarly you can implement full subtractor, means you can implement any boolean function by using multiplexer. That's why it is also called universal circuit. Now suppose this is the same question, okay, now you have to implement this by using 4:1 marks, not by using 8:1 marks. Now what you will do? Because you know now there are only in 4:1 there are only 2 selected line, X and Y. What you will do for Z? Okay, now you will get the result, or you can say you will get the value of inputs in term of Z. This 0 1. Now for 1 0 0, value of S1 I0 0 0, I0 is selected, okay, I0. So 0 0 in 0 0, I0 is selected. What will be value of F? Okay, just see here 0 0. What is value of Z is 0 1. This is 0 1. So F equal to Z. So Z. Okay, when value is 0 1, I1 is selected. So 0 1. Here is 0 1 and here is 0 1. Value is 0 1. Okay, and what is the value of here? F 1 0, means complement 0 1 1 0. So 0 1 you are getting 1 0. So F equal to Z bar. F equal to Z bar. Next, one value 1 0, this 1 0 and 1 0, this is 0 1 and this is 0 0. If both are 0, you have to write down 0. If both are 1, you have to write down 1. Now both are 0, this and this are 0, so you have to write 0. In this case both are 1, just write down 1. Okay, so remember, you can get either Z, Z bar, 0 or 1, only 4 possible value, because here 0 1 reverse, this is 0 1, it is same 0 1, so Z, this is 0 1 and this is 1 0, complement. In this case both are 0 0, so 0, both are 1, so 1. In this way you can implement any higher order function by using lower order multiplexer. Okay, similarly if you have to implement full adder or full subtractor, just you can try first for sum and another one for carry. 2 multiplexer will be required. Suppose you have to implement this 1 1 3 4 11 12 13 14 15, these all are minterms. Suppose you have to implement by using 16:1 marks, then there is no problem. In 16:1 marks there will be 4 inputs A B C D. Okay, just connect I1 I3 I4 I11 I12 I13 I14 and I15 by +5 volt, or you can say by logic 1, and remaining terms by ground or logic 0. In same way, if you have to implement this by using 8:1 marks, just do the same thing. Okay, if value of 0 ABC 0 0 0, then I0 is selected and compare with F 0 0, F equal to T, same value 0 1, this is 0 1, so T. Again same value 0 1 0 1, I2 is selected, F equal to I1 is D. When value is 0 1 0, I2 is selected, so value F D bar, F equal D bar 0 1 complement 1 0. Okay, similarly you can try for this. Why 0? Because both value are 0. Okay, similarly for this is 0, same value, D, because both are same. Now for F I6, when value is 1 1 0 1 1 0, F equal to 1, because all are 1, both are 1. When F equal to 1 1 1, ABC are 1 1, F equal to again 1, just write down the value. Okay, you can also try if inputs are, if selected lines are BCD and you are making function of A. Okay, in competition generally in multiplexer such type of question comes in exam. You can try for A, just make BCD as selected line and A as input. Okay, it's all about your multiplexer, how to implement any boolean function by using multiplexer. One more thing, multiplexer tree, how to implement higher order multiplexer by lower order multiplexer. There is 8, suppose there is 8:1 multiplexer and you have to implement by using 4:1 multiplexer. What you need, just divide these two. 8 upon 4 equal to what? 2. So 4:1 multiplexer will be used, I0 to I3 and I4 to I7, and 1 either you can use OR gate or 2:1 multiplexer. Okay, either here you can use OR gate or 2:1 multiplexer. Okay, it's all about multiplexer. In next lecture we will see some more questions based upon multiplexer. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.